Talk to him. Classic codes, I ain't taking it slow. Forgive me, Lord, I woke up in that mode. Whether the winters were left in the cold.
That's a good question, though. All right, let's move into the story time. We finna slide to TikTok real quick. This show going smooth, man. Thursday going smooth. We had a clean slate today. Nothing dramatic. Just the regular program. Live reaction, question of the day, story time, and after this, we got the code language. If y'all gonna do questions, chat. If y'all got questions or topics y'all want me to speak to, put them in y'all back pocket right now for chat Q&A in a few minutes. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and throw those joints in y'all back pocket. That way it won't be no delay, and I can get to them. All right, we sliding over to this woman's story time. Y'all know I haven't seen this, so we gonna see what she's talking about together. Let's go.
This like 4 years ago, I fresh out of a relationship, blah blah blah, and I start posting on Instagram more, just looking good, you know. And this rapper DM me, and this was a rapper that I actually listened to. I'm like, oh shit, like I can see why my ex didn't want me outside. But anyway, y'all, he was DMing me for like 2 days. I was ignoring it because I'm like, you know what? I'm not even going to respond right away. I wasn't even going to respond, period. But I'm like, you know what? I'm going to respond. I'm single. Like, I'm outside a little bit. I'm young. I'm fine. I'm turned. I'm lit. So I responded. He was understanding and sending a message for like a good 2 days. So I finally responded, gave him my number. We was talking for like a good week. He like, we going to go to the...
Hey, ladies, why y'all do that? And y'all know I'ma always link back to the content creator, you know, so y'all can go tap in with them and follow their TikTok and run up their numbers. Everybody got to eat. But why y'all do that, ladies? We know why you responded. Don't try to explain it. You know, I'm like, why not? You know, I'm young. I'm single. Listen, we know why you responded. Okay, all right. Listen. Save it. You know what I'm saying? Save it, baby. Let's go.
Game when you get out here, we're gonna go to the Suns game, blah 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 blah. And mind y'all, I didn't even know how I felt about going to the Suns game because it was just like the Suns game, an NBA game. It's still kind of like, you know, I wasn't ready for all of that. I didn't want to just like pop out and just be thrown to the wolves. I ain't want that. But anyway, we talking for a good week. He was a very cool person, not putting nothing bad on his name, but he was scary as fuck. Like he scared me. So mind y'all, I'm still living in the hood, living in my grandma's house at the time. He sent me a car. I'm like, this is the house. Like, I'm in the hood. Like, this is just what it is. Blah, 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 blah. I'm thinking I'm about to get out the hood. I'm thinking about to take me out the hood. I'm like, yo, this is the moment for me and my family. Like,
why you think that? Why she think that, chat? Why does she think that, chat? The princess complex is a real thing. It's not even a her thing in general. Like, all of y'all are taught to feel like y'all are like this unique, everyone is unique. If you being yourself, you are a one of one, for sure. If you being yourself, you're a one of one. You are unique. But special is in the eye of the beholder. Somewhere along the lines, we start telling 100% of women they're special. There's a difference between being unique and being special. Special is determined by if it's 10 women in the room and 10 men in the room, woman number 2 might be special to me. Woman number 4 might be special to man number 1 or man number 2 or man number 4. You see what I'm saying? Like, special is in the eye of the beholder. But we start telling all women that they why you thought he was going to take you out the hood in particular? And then you just said you were scared of the man. So I'm just trying to figure out, you know, hey, these story times never fail, chat. Let's go.
Hey, this is it. So he sent me a truck, booked me a flight. He was just being such a gentleman. I'm like, but yo, I got to Arizona and this man was not answering the freaking phone. I was so irritated. I'm like, did I get scammed? Like, I'm like, it's him. We was on FaceTime. Like, I seen that it was him. Like, everything was just going through my head. And thank God that I had family out there. So I called my little cousin. This is my ride or die bitch. Like, this is really my bitch to this day. Like, that specific day though, like, gained our relationship like that. Like, I called my little cousin. I'm like, can you come get me from the airport, please? Like, please come get me. So she come get me from the airport in Arizona. We go to Walmart, waiting around for him to call. It was like an hour went by. He finally calls, y'all. I was so irritated. Like, I really wanted to go up to his ass. Like, I was so fucking irritated.
Yeah.
So we go to the studio. She dropped me off to the studio. He come to the car, scoop the scenery out, make sure my cousin ain't on no bullshit, make sure we ain't trying to set him up or blah, blah. Like, boy, I'm here to have a fucking blast and get up the hood. Like, what's up? So we go in the studio. He ordered us drinks. Not no liquor. He ordered us like these milkshake things or whatever. They was good. And I was kind of scared to drink it because the vibe was off. I didn't know what was the vibe. I didn't know if he was trying to. I just didn't know the vibe. I was kind of scared to drink. And he ended up leaving the studio for like an hour. I'm literally just sitting there with the engineer.
Hey, listen. Y'all tell us all the time how y'all intuition be 100% and it never miss. And I've watched her blow past like 5 red flags in 2 minutes and 44 seconds. She's floated past 5 red flags, minimum. Like, don't talk to us. That's why when y'all be talking about y'all intuition, we just smack our lips. Man, come on, man. Come on, man. Oh, now your intuition turned to okay, all right.
Like, bro, what's really going on, y'all? Like, I was so fucking scared. So I fell asleep. I probably shouldn't have fell asleep. Me today, I probably definitely wouldn't have fell asleep. But anyway, and mind you, I'm only with this man for like 7 hours. This is all happening in 7 hours. So we get in the car. He acting like he high. I don't know if he was really high, but he was acting like he was really high. So I'm texting my friend. I'm like, bro, this nigga is high. Then I started saying like a couple of his lyrics that kind of matched the moment. Yo, that shit was so fun. So I was
also right then and there, even if there was something about you that made him feel like maybe you was different, you put yourself right in the groupie category right quick. Yeah. That'll ruin your game plan. That'll stop you from getting out the hood.
I'm saying to her some of his lyrics that it matched the moment at the time. So we park. He ain't saying nothing to me. He was like sleep, like just like really acting high, like literally like drowsy acting high. I'm like, what is going on? Like, am I being punked for real? For real? Like, am I really being punked, y'all? He wasn't high. He was just scoping the scenery out to see what type of bitch I was. Trying to make sure I wasn't gonna set him up, blah blah blah, and all this crazy shit. Like, this is my first rodeo, and I told you this is my first rodeo. I'm just glad to be the fuck here. I'm just glad to be here. But he made it so fucking scary for me. He's a good person. I'm not playing no bad on nobody's name. I'm just doing this 3 times. I'm not playing no bad on nobody's name. But he was scary. So we in the car, he stops the car. We kind of at like a dead end. It's like a building, but it's like a dead end too at the same time. So he gets off the car, walks off. He come back to the car. He was like, get out the car. But like kind of like in a mean way, like get out the car. Y'all, I was so fucking scared. I didn't know what to think. Y'all know this man snatched my phone out my hand and had my phone for like 10 minutes just running around the whole dead end, and I'm trying to chase him to get my phone. He go through the text messages of me and my friend talking about him when I was talking about the song and talk about how high he was. He went through all of that shit. But mind you, all I could think about, I didn't give a fuck that he seen that shit. All I could think about was him going on live on my fucking Instagram account. I literally, to this day, when I think about it, I still cringe to this day. And I just thank God. The whole time I was thinking, God, I'm like, God, please, whatever this man do with my phone, please don't let him go on live on my Instagram. Please don't let him go live.
Okay, so this dude has been robbed before, maybe twice. You know what I'm saying? This dude clearly been robbed before, or he has some real serious enemies. You know what I mean? But if that's the case, I wouldn't be recruiting new work off IG. If you know you in harm's way like that, I wouldn't be recruiting work off IG, bro. I wouldn't. If I had ops and gotta cut corners and watch out for the setup chicks and fly them in from out of here and over there because it's more likely that don't nobody know, whatever. Man, I'm not working off IG. Ain't no way. It don't make sense. You know what I'm saying?
On my Instagram. He didn't go live, y'all, but he did see the messages between me and my friend, blah, blah, blah. So I ain't give a fuck about that. I was just happy he didn't go live. Mind y'all, again, he had my phone for like 10 minutes. At this point, I'm tired. Like, I'm tired of chasing you, whatever you need to do on the phone, whatever you do on the phone, just please don't go live. So anyway, it's crazy because it looked like he do this shit all the time because his friends was so irritated with him. So I'm sitting with the friends at this point. We just literally look at him. I'm not even gonna call him a dumbass. We just literally just sitting at him, just running, just looking at my phone, just literally. So I'm asking a friend, like, can I please see your phone because I need to get home. Like, I got my own money. I'm gonna book my flight back home. I'm going home at this point. Like, I'm not about to stay here. I'm not doing that. I'm not that kind of bitch. I'm not about to just sit around and just let whatever the fuck he think he doing. That shit is a turn off. I don't give a fuck who you is. So I booked my flight on a friend phone. He finally came back, told me what he saw. I don't give a fuck what you saw, bitch. Give me my shit. So I'm walking out the dead end. He like, I love you. Like, come.
All right. Now we starting to lie. Chris Dale, what up? Tenfold on the not the way to go. Yeah, definitely not the way to go. There's no way. Talking about come back, I love you. Nah, he didn't say that. Ain't no dude that was this intimidating, this scary, this situationally aware, this paranoid, all of a sudden gonna turn into that type of person and then get to saying that type of stuff. And you said his boys is right there too. He not doing all that. Come on now.
Yo, I really wanted to fight this man so bad, but I was by myself. I was so scared that I was gonna die. Nobody knew where I was at. I'm like, you know what? Let me just give me an Uber. My flight is booked. Let me just give me an Uber. My flight isn't until the next morning. I'm just gonna go sit at the airport at this point. I didn't call my cousin because I didn't want her to be in the mix of it. It's my little cousin. I didn't want her to be in the mix of it. So I'm like, you know what? Let me just head to the airport. So I booked my flight, went back to the airport. And as I'm leaving, I hear him yelling, let's just go in there and let's just go do it. Let's just go do it and make up. I'm like, ew, like, why the fuck? Like, what be wrong with people? Like, what really be wrong with people? Like, why would I do that? Why would I do such a thing? And you just did all this weird shit. But anyway, I get back home with the big heart that I have. It's like 4 days later. I'm home in bed. I was just thinking about the whole thing. Mind you, I'm traumatized for like 3 months, deleting my Instagram behind it and everything. I text him like 4 days later because my heart is so big. I said, I'm so sorry. I said, I'm so sorry that you went through my phone. You seen what you seen, blah, blah, blah. It wasn't even that bad, yo. But with the big heart I have, I didn't even want him to know I was talking about it, blah, blah.
No, come on. This ain't your big heart. This you still wanting to get out the hood, trying to see if, you know, we could double back and see if we could fix this thing, because maybe another rapper may not ever slide in the DM in that way. And, you know, this may be the big opportunity. Let me just, you know, try one more time. Like, yo, like, listen. The version of the story y'all give us and the way we got to filter through this shit is crazy.
But he ended up responding. He was like, that's real or whatever, blah, blah. I appreciate you for being real, blah, 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 blah. But moral of the story, my first fly out was a fucking disaster. It was fucking scary as hell. And that was just my first fly out. It wasn't smooth. For me, it wasn't good. That's what it was.
Okay. We appreciate the story time, man. Make sure I'm gonna put the link to her TikTok in the edited version of this video, like always. But listen, when women say, April in the chat, she asked yesterday on a panel, she asked me, how can you tell that a woman used to be a 304 through conversation? And my response was, just let her talk. When women start saying stuff like, there's cues. When you start saying stuff like my first fly out, and that was just my first fly out, how many flyouts you plan on doing? How many flyouts have you done? That was just the first one. How many have there been total? How many different rappers was it? Was it ball players? Well, I mean, what? We just all we gotta do is sit here and listen. I'm not saying she a 304. She seemed fairly young. I would pray that young woman's numbers are relatively reasonable and that she, you know, manages them well. I'm not making no assumptions, but in general, just, you know, to use this as an example of certain language that could be a cue to gain understanding of like some of what's been going on. You know what I mean? So, yeah. But that was a dope story time, man. If you like what you just saw, support the channel. Make sure you subscribe, like, and jump in the comments. Talk to me so we could crack these codes. If you want to support the channel monetarily, go to my website and cop some merch, www.theclassiccodes.com. Or you can shoot me a Cash App. Either way, stick to the codes.
Classic codes, I ain't taking it slow. Forgive me, Lord, I woke up in that mode. Weathered the winters, were left in the cold. Hardened my heart and that heart in the flow.